about the top 10 cheapest ultralight helicopters you could own. Number 1. Mosquito XE. The new Mosquito XE is similar to the original Mosquito, but it boasts that the open frame tubing changed with an all-fiberglass airframe. The Mosquito XE airframe is a unibody construction made entirely of high-quality fiberglass and a vinyl ester matrix. Body and structure are minimizing weight and maximizing structural efficiency. The insect is powered by the same compact radial engine's MZ202 engine used for years on the open version of the Mosquito helicopter. A custom-tuned exhaust on the XE weighs 2 pounds more than the stock exhaust, making the engine more powerful while retaining its reliability. The powertrain, controls, and rotor systems are the same as those used in the open version of the Mosquito with minor modifications. The collective control has minor changes to adapt to the different mounts in the Mosquito XE. The primary rotor blade diameter has increased by 1.5 feet to account for the additional gross weight. The Mosquito XE is for sale, starting at $32,000, an excellent price for an ultralight helicopter. So what do you think? Which one of these helicopters would you dare to ride? Number 2. Eagle R&D Helicycle. SRAM designed the Helicycle the way it is so it can be a fifth of the price of a Robinson R22. The bird is designed to closely follow the flight characteristics of the R22, helping in the transition to using the Helicycle. Of course, the Helicycle design is different. It is in the experimental category as delivered as a kit. Additionally, the Helicycle is a single-seater model, powered by a gas turbine engine, using the very reliable Solar T62, giving it outstanding power handling characteristics. The price is only $38,500. Number 4. Heliwhale Afalina. Since it originated in 2016, many people have acknowledged the Afalina as the world's cheapest helicopter. This is almost true. It is one of the most affordable to purchase and operate. For years, helicopter manufacturers worked on introducing an affordable helicopter, and many of the helicopters we've mentioned almost achieved the goal. However, a price of $300,000 is still too much for the average person. Heliwhale has succeeded. In 2015, they released a mock-up of a 2-seat helicopter with 1 crew and 1 passenger for under $120,000. For this price, you can get a helicopter with a range of 750 kilometers while cruising at 200 kilometers an hour. Number 5. Fama Kiss 216. The Kiss 216 was developed based on the Fama Kiss 209, with improvements in in-flight performance, making the helicopter more practical. These ultralight helicopters can be used in various operations, such as observation flights and area patrols, flight training, and recreation. Kiss 216 is 8.22 meters in length and 2.6 meters in height. The fuselage is made entirely of carbon. The helicopter frame is built with exceptional steel and TIG welding. The helicopter propulsion system has a 2-bladed main rotor and a 2-bladed tail rotor. The main rotor has a 7.7 meter. The rotor blades are made of carbon and armored profiles to enhance flight safety. The Fama Kiss 216 is a unique helicopter. This is the only ultralight helicopter in the world with a shiftable landing gear and outstanding performance. The price is around $230,000. Number 6. EDM Aerotec Coax 2D. The first ultralight helicopter with German type certificate. The coaxial rotor variant with 4 rotor blades on 2 rotor levels rotating in opposite directions creates a more stable flight behavior due to its inherent stability compared to the single rotor. The engine's full power is used for the lift because there's no loss due to an additional tail rotor to be driven. They also use aerospace-approved materials on the helicopter, thus guaranteeing higher quality and technology reliability. With the revision of the original prototype, a new concept has been created in practically all essential points, which is also reflected in the change in our type designation. The frame, the landing gear, the rotor mast, the cabin, and the tail boom represent a milestone in the development. Their associated simplified production and improved properties form the basis for quality standards. You can buy the bird for merely $264,000. Number 7. The Guimbal Cabri G2. Eurocopter is known for producing some of the most breakthrough helicopter designs the world has ever seen. In the late 1980s, Mr. Guimbal, a former Eurocopter engineer, went on a solo journey to produce one of the cheapest helicopters out there. He invented the Guimbal G2 to be the perfect general aviation helicopter and trainer. Moreover, he made the G2 one of the smallest helicopters in the world. While doing this, he gave the G2 one of the most powerful piston engines that can fit in a baby of that size. He also ensured to make the G2 as light as possible, preferring more lightweight materials over cheaper but heavier ones. This helps the G2 have a cruise speed of 167 kilometers per hour and a range of 700 kilometers. You can buy it for only $350,000. Number 8. Enstrom TH189. Enstrom helicopters are acknowledged for producing some of the world's best and cheapest helicopters, primarily for trainer and general aviation use. The Enstrom TH189 is one of their flagships. Following the success of the ancestors, F-28 and 280, Enstrom released a slightly smaller and faster version of the F-28. Although this baby is currently under development, orders are already piling in. Due to this fact, Enstrom hasn't released the TH180's full specs, including speed and range. However, they have mentioned it will have a more extended range and travel faster. It is also a two-seat helicopter. Judging by the orders, the TH180 has become a favorite of flight schools as a trainer, primarily due to its low operating costs. Plus, it's only $400,000 to buy. Number 9. Konner K1. Made using the newest technologies in the aerospace industry, the ultralight helicopter Konner K1 has a turboshaft engine with FADEC. The safety, the reduction of vibrations, high technologies, power, agility, controllability, comfort, and design make K1 an exceptional bird. The 250 shp of power concentrated in less than 50 kilograms of weight, controlled by the FADEC system, guarantees generosity and reliability in all flight conditions. A sum of technology and passion let this helicopter boast the world's best power-to-weight ratio. The Konner K1 ultralight helicopter price is around $400,000. Number 10. The Robinson R66. Robinson Helicopter Company is acknowledged for producing some of the world's cheapest helicopters. R66 is no different. Like other Robinson helicopters, the R66 is both a utility and trainer helicopter. Following the success of its ancestors, the R-22 and R-44, Robinson decided to release the R-66, an enhancement based on the R-44. However, unlike the R-22 and R-44, the R-66 is turbine-powered and not piston-powered. The R-66 also boasts a longer fuselage, carrying 4 passengers, or 540 kilograms of cargo. The R-66 also possesses a long range and travels faster, traveling at 200 kilometers an hour at 650 kilometers, all for merely $935,900.